Hello students, so here as you can see in the photo, there is a photo of vacation mode, Urlaub. It's a photo of vacation. You can see a family and with their friends and children, they are going for vacation. So today we are going to see a paragraph A where we are going to talk about Ferienort. Ferienort is a place, students, where you go for vacation. Now here today we are going to see a Ferienort called Schwarzwald, that is nothing but Black Forest in Germany. So these all photos, the colorful flowers which just now you all saw, then the greenery over here, all depicts the same. So this is a place where the trees are bright green and the flowers are there. It's a Frühling, it's a spring season, and in the summer then you all can see that people are wandering and walking through the forest, and there are many different activities which they do, like Baden, which is called bathing in the waterfall, and then Segel, which is called sailing, and then also surfing also they do, which is called Surfen in German. And then there is a season here the water sports which they are doing, and then also the season comes of Herbst. The Herbst season is of autumn season, where normally the trees are orange and red and a bit brown. The contracts are there. Then there are big trees, as you can see the photos here, the red color which is so beautiful, and the orange, and also the long trees, the tall trees which we call Tannenbäume, that is tall trees with dunkelgrün this leaves, so dark green leaves are there. It's really beautiful. And then in the winter, of course, you can see children are playing, and there's lots of sports which happens, like skiing, then ice skating, the snowboarding which we call, and then everybody has a good time over there. So this Black Forest really offers a lot to the family as a whole. As you can see, a family over here, to children, to friends, and it's a good place. Like children can enjoy the nature, they can be alone, they can be with their friends, they can be with their family, playing here and there, walking, and the sun shines at the place in the summer. It's very beautiful. It is not only for the nature but also in respect of culture. It is very rich. This Black Forest is very rich. We have museums over there. We have Fachwerkhäuser, which they say. It's a typical Fachwerk house. And also they are very good in their tradition also. It is called a romantic city. And also we can see a photo over here of couple. It is called a romantic city, a traditional city. And also we can see castles over here. So this place is all about this Schwarzwald is all about nature and everything else. And it is actually near the Frankreich and Schweiz, that is France and Switzerland boundaries. It's nearby there. And then there is a Großer city called Freiburg also over there. And also we can see the very famous two things which is from the Schwarzwald, that is from the Black Forest. It is a Black Forest cake. Even if you search for Black Forest on internet, they will not show you the forest, but they will show you this cake. And also the biggest clock, Kuckucksuhren, which we call, is in Schwarzwald. It is from there. And then there is a typical thing which happens in Black Forest place. This Black Forest is the Bohlen-Hut, we call. You can see a hut which has a pom-poms on them. They are called pom-poms, the black pom-poms, the red pom-poms. It's very famous over there. Normally the married ones, they wear the black hat, and the unmarrieds, they wear the red hat. So this is what this topic was about, this paragraph was about, students. Now, as you all have studied like what it looks like, I have given you a nice idea with the photos like what the paragraph was all about. Now let's read the paragraph, students. So over here it's written, der Schwarzwald ist ein beliebtes Ferienort. So it's a famous vacation place. Yeah, ist das ganze Jahr ideal für einen Urlaub. So this place is very ideal whole of the year. Like you don't have to, like for example Goa, we generally go in the summer season, yeah, but in this case of Schwarzwald you can go any time of the year and it is best. Im Frühling sieht man überall hellgrüne Bäume. So in the spring season, sieht man means a person can see or one can see hellgrüne Bäume means dark green trees und bunte Blumen and colorful flowers. Im Sommer kann man lange Wanderungen machen. So in summer, again man means anyone. One can do? One can do wandering in the forest. Yeah, long wanderings here and there through the forest. Baden, yeah, Segel. Baden is to take bath or to be under waterfall. Segel is to sail through the boats and all. Surfen is called surf in English. So all these activities we can do in the summer season. And then, as I told you, in the autumn season, im Herbst means autumn, one can sehen fast alle Bäume orange. So normally in the autumn season you can see most of the trees are in orange, rot is red and brown. So they aussehen word is there. Sehen and the aus word means to appear. So all these trees they appear red and orange and brown. And in contrast, and to the contrast for the same, we have Tannenbäume. So tall trees which we have with dunkelgrünen Blättern, with dark green leaves. Okay, so there is a combination of this orange and red brown and this dark green leaves. So it's really beautiful. Echt schön means really beautiful it looks like. In winter season kann man, so one can in Schwarzwald, in Black Forest, many winter sports we can try. So which are those winter sports? Those are like Skifahren, like skiing, and then Eislaufen is like ice skating, and Schneeboarding is like in English we call it snowboarding. So all these activities we can carry on the winter season also. Then next paragraph is, der Schwarzwald bietet etwas für die ganze Familie. So bieten over here is the meaning of this verb is to offer. So this Black Forest offers a lot of things and many things to whole family. Not only for children but for whole family it is. Die Kinder können die freie Natur kennenlernen. So children can be around the nature, they can be around and play alone or with their parents. Und mit den Eltern means with their parents. Oder allein spielen, and also they can play alone. Allein is alone, spielen is to play. Then next is, hier scheint fast immer die Sonne. The sun shines really nice over this place. Und es ist immer warm, so it is always warm in the summers over here. Yeah? Der Schwarzwald bietet nicht nur Natur. And this Black Forest is not only famous and not only offers us nature, but also, sondern auch Kultur. It's also very famous for its culture. Kultur is culture. Es gibt Museen, there are museums. Then Fachwerkhäuser, these are one pattern of houses as you have seen in the photos, the sliding ones. So it is a famous house over there. Trachten, and also like costumes and traditions And romantische Städte, it is also called a romantic city, und Schlösser, and there are also castles over there. And there Schwarzwald 200 kilometers, okay, long. It's a 200, this forest is 200 kilometer long, 60 kilometer bright is wide, WIDE, and leaked. It lies where? It leaked in Süden West, in the southwestern of Germany. And wo Frankreich und die Schweiz ganz nahe liegen, where France and Switzerland is very near to this place. Okay, it lies very near to this place. And France and Switzerland are countries. I hope you know it. The größte Stadt is Freiburg. And the big city over here is a Freiburg city. It's a place over there. Wer kennt nicht die berühmte? So who doesn't know the famous and the popular Schwarzwälder Kirstorte, the famous Black Forest cherry cake, if you have already seen in the photo. It's so famous. Like in my maybe like when I was in college or before that, this cake had been like means in Pune where we stay, like each and every birthday. Before that we used to just get a cake from the normal bakery, but then this Monginus and all this came up, and then always people used to prefer going for Black Forest. Now we have varieties of it, but it is of course famous, the famous one. Oder Kuckucksuhren, yeah, and this is a famous clock. It's a very big clock which is in this Black Forest area. It's a very big clock. It's one of the biggest one. Und das ist typisch für den Schwarzwald, and it is also a typical thing for the Black Forest. Was nicht viele Leute kennen, what many people don't know, is Bollenhut. So you must have heard me saying hood, and then you were like, ma'am, it's not a hood, it's a hat. Yeah, but in German for this hats they call hood, students. So this is a traditional hat which they call as a Bollenhut, and since seit etwas 1750, so since 1750, gehört, this belongs to this tradition called Bollenhut zur Tracht. Tracht is a traditional costume which normally ladies wear. Frauen means ladies, okay. Und bei unverheiraten means this Mädchen, jungen Mädchen means young girls who are unverheiratet, that is who are not married. They generally wear this pom-poms, which we call a round shaped thing which was on that hat is called pom-poms, and they are called Bollen in German. So this Bollen is red when the girl is unmarried and wearing it, and the same hat they have a Bollen which is in black color, that is Schwarz, okay. Bei verheiratete Frauen Schwarz. So this Bollen looks black. So as you can see in the photo, some women were wearing it in the black color, some women were wearing it in red color. So this is all about the paragraph. So I hope you have understood the paragraph. Now we'll go to the question answers. So we have two questions in this, as we can read those. The first one, welche Sportarten kann man im Winter im Schwarzwald treiben? So which sport activities one can do in winter in Black Forest? So which are those? So if you see in the first paragraph, last 3 lines, we might get our answers over there. So we can try copying the same things as it is from the paragraph, students. That im Winter kann man, the last 2 sentences of the first paragraph, im Winter kann man im Schwarzwald jede Art Wintersport treiben. And then you can put colons and you can even write Skifahren, Eislaufen und Schneeboarding. Und Schneeboarding you can write and give full stop. our answer can be right over here. There are different ways to write the same answer, so if you get some other also, it's fine. Just make sure that the grammar should be sounding good. So this is the first answer. The second answer for the second question is, so our question is, wie sieht der Schwarzwald im Herbst aus? So how does Black Forest look or appear in autumn season? So your answer is in the first 3 lines, means it starts from the first 3 lines. Yeah, so we can say, like, if you want to be little more specific, we can use few things from the paragraph, the first paragraph and the last 3 lines we are going to use our answers for. So I can say, im Winter der Schwarzwald sieht echt schön aus. Okay, so the Black Forest looks very beautiful. Because this they have written over there, so I have used it in the form of sentence. So in winter, der Schwarzwald taking the first place, sieht is the second place, echt schön aus, aussehen is a separable verb, so I have written it. And then I can continue the same answer with copy paste, im Herbst sehen fast alle Bäume orange, rot und braun aus und im Kontrast stehen Tannenbäume mit dunkelgrünen Blättern, full stop. If somebody doesn't want to write this the first line where it looks like it looks beautiful, you can even skip that. You will get marks even for the second lines which you are writing. Then we'll go for the next part, that is the true or false. And I hope you know that the question 1 of question answers, you just have to write the answers for them. And the question 2, richtig oder falsch, you have to write question with answer. If someone is writing only answer, you are going to get 0 marks. Please don't do that. Please write the question. So the question is, der Schwarzwald ist ein ideales Ferienparadies nur für die Kinder. So they are saying that the Black Forest is an ideal vacation place only for the children. Your only word is nur, N-U-R. So as you can see in the 7th line of the paragraph, if you see, it's clearly written that in the second paragraph, the first line, or if you count from the beginning, the 7th line, that der Schwarzwald bietet etwas für die ganze Familie. So this Black Forest offers many things for the whole family. So according to this line from the paragraph, our first question of richtig oder falsch, it gives us wrong sentence, so it is a falsch. So the first answer is falsch. Now going for the second one, im Schwarzwald kann man schöne Wanderungen machen. So in Black Forest, one can go for a beautiful walk around in the forest. Yeah, in the second paragraph, if you see, not the second paragraph, the first paragraph itself, you can see in the third line, it's written, im Sommer kann man lange Wanderungen machen. So it's written over there. So because of that, this situation which they have mentioned, that we can go through a beautiful walk in the Black Forest, is correct. So it is richtig. Answer is richtig. Number 3, wenn ein junges Mädchen unverheiratet ist. So if a young lady or a young girl is not married, trägt es mit ihrer Tracht einen roten Bollenhut. So she wears with her traditional costume a hat with red bollen, that is red pom-poms. Yeah, it's correct, because it is written in the second paragraph. Yeah, in the second paragraph, if you see the last 2-3 lines, there it is mentioned, in the last line also it is mentioned that the unmarried lady, she wears a red pom-poms on her hat. So it is richtig. Number 4, alle Leute kennen den Bollenhut. So every person or lots of people, everybody knows the Bollen Hood. No students. This is false. And how can you tell that it is false? Because in the third or fourth last lines, it is written that was nicht viele Leute kennen. What many people don't know is this tradition. Yeah. So this fourth answer is false. Because over there in the fourth situation they told us that many people know it, but in reality many people doesn't know this, so it is false. Now go for the question number 3. In the question number 3 you are supposed to search few things. Suche aus dem Text. So whatever your answer is going to be from the text itself. Even if you know hundreds of adjectives, hundreds of nouns, you cannot use them over here. Only use those words which are from the text only. Now over here you can see zwei adjective. So you have to search from the text 2 adjectives. Yeah. So I can search it for you all. It is beliebt. Yeah. You can search where it is. Beliebt. In the first line if you see. In the second line you can see the word lang. Lang. Yeah. And down in the next paragraph, in the second paragraph, the third line, you can see warm. W-A-R-M. Warm. In the last fourth line, you can see the word gross. G-R-O and only beta. Please don't write umlauts and all. So these are few adjectives which are mentioned over here. Either you write the whole word beliebtes, or this is an adjective, write it whole from the text only. So spelling should be beliebtes, ganze, yeah, or else warm and größte. So with whatever spelling is there from the text, you can write it as it is. If there is any changes in this, I'll let you know soon. By the time you can write the same. And then second number is Zwei Länder am Schwarzwald. So 2 countries, actually it should be written near the Black Forest. So near the Black Forest, one is Frankreich and one is Switzerland, that is Schweiz. So you can write those, Frankreich. And when you are writing Schweiz, write with article only the word Schweiz, die Schweiz. And the third one is Typisch für den Schwarzwald. What is typical for the Black Forest? Of course, those 2 famous things, no? Like the Black Forest and the Kuckucksuhren. So that you can write. So this is how your answers are. Please subscribe, like and share. And let me know how you felt with the photos and all in the comment section. Bye-bye.